can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. That's Marshall's second dig at the judge's beard, to no repercussions. The judge is a lenient man. And this man who's walking around with a heavy knife, completely out of uniform, like down to cowboy boots with spurs, and they're like, this is fine. We're on board with this man. A lot of times when Rorschach is sleeping like that, when he's laying on his side, when he'll drape a paw over his eyes. Like his front right paw there is like up over his nose, covering his eyes. So he can snooze. It'd be like Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings, you know? I can't recall if that was actually his name, but imagine if it was. And imagine the presentation they made of that individual in the movie, like his appearance. If you saw a person that looked like that, and you knew that their name was Wormtongue, you would be biased. Like, there would definitely be something, at least a little voice in the back of your head that's like, this guy's probably evil. This guy has that same vibe, don't you think? Even setting aside the knife. The little girl ran back to the police department, entered a secured room full of evidence, unopposed, messed around in there, then ran back to the courtroom. This is the police department we're dealing with in the Phoenix Wright world. Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom. You lie, sir. You lie. There's a cowboy right there on the witness stand. You are all for far-fetched balderdash. When they've done something, evil, and then they're like, oh, but, we did improve our chicken sandwiches. Then it's like, yeah, the chicken sandwiches are better, but what about the evil? Did you do something about the evil? But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law. That law, always making it hard to be a prosecutor, that law. If only we could do away with that and just prosecute and convict people, it would be so much easier. How many times did he insult the judge to their face, or say that he essentially just walked away from guard duty to go out and get lunch, Like, I know I'm supposed to be guarding the evidence room where we keep all the important evidence, but I need me some sketty. Like, do you have any other weapons? Oh, only this knife. Well, is it a murder weapon? No, it's just my personal knife. It's kind of like a comfort knife, It's an emotional support blade. Oh, well, certainly, you can keep it then. Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we? Because, the whole law and order and justice thing? Maybe that's why. But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. That's clearly not the point, Emma.